Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Well, got a new project on the bench. It's going to be this MPC kit. It's a 34 Slammer modified. Looks like a pretty basic kit. Not a very high parts count, but we'll get through it. And you know me, I'm going to try and make it my own. So we're going to dress it up a little bit with some stuff from off the sprue, of course. And I'm not much of an unboxing video guy. There's lots of guys out there that do that, but it's a pretty basic kit. We can run through it pretty quick. I haven't got anything pre-assembled, just opened the box, just got it in the mail today, so hang on, we're going to go up and down and show you what we got. Hang on. Going up. Oh, my paints. Oh my god, look at all the paints. Man, oh man. Yeah, we're going down. More right about there. Yeah, that'll work. All right, body, one piece. Pretty basic. Haven't picked a color yet. I got a couple of colors in mind. And sorry about the background noise. We got a couple of fans going in our paint booth. And resin printers running in the background. Frame pretty basic, like so. Radiator, rad support, front springs. We're gonna ditch those and we're gonna put on our use our coilover shock spring seats and make some springs for this baby on the front. So we'll hack those off and modify those. Firewall, pretty basic. Interior's like just got a bunch of rivets on it, so it's pretty plain. It's a pretty plain model, boys and girls. Inside, more of the same. Sprues. Oh, look out. What do we got? We got a bunch of, we got a rear end, we got a bunch of roll bars and crash bars. Drive shaft, rear springs, same deal. We're going to use our machined aluminum spring seats and wind some springs and replace those for the rear end. Same as we're going to do for the front end. What the heck that is, I haven't a clue. Might be a gas tank, pretty plain. We may have to think about adding a resin one to that, but anyway. More crash bars, side crash bars, a firewall. We'll maybe dress that up with a little bit of wiring and stuff. We'll see how this goes. Wheels, wheel backs, pretty basic. Looks like they glue right on the diff axles and on the front spindles. So these babies, they're not meant the tires to roll. So, but that's not a big concern of mine. It's a static model anyway. I don't play with them and roll them across the bench. Interior floor pan to go on the chassis. It's got some nice rivet details in it. Roll bar bracing again, or roll bar with some padding on it. So we'll get that all detailed up. Fire extinguisher, shifter, brake and clutch. Didn't see a gas pedal. Anyway, maybe it doesn't have a gas pedal, it just goes flat out. Engine, block halves, seat. We'll try and detail up the seat belts and stuff on it. I'm going to ditch the crank water pump alternator pulley set up on this, so we're going to use our machine pulleys that we sell on the site and run a belt around there. Of course, going to have to make a bracket up for the alternator. Didn't see the alternator. Oh, there you are, over there. So you know me, I'll drill a hole through that, make a little brass, use some brass wire and bend it back and get it in the either in the block or the cylinder head. Headers, so we'll probably paint those black first and then do a light coat of white on top just to get a little bit of contrast there. Cylinder heads, intake. Might try and run one of my machined aluminum air cleaners on it. Depends on the hood clearance we've got. Valve covers. We'll probably cut off those breathers and install the ones that I machine and sell on the site as well. So that's kind of about it, boys and girls. Tires are nice. Hang on a second. There are ya. Got some nice fat meats and the raised outline or raised white letter tires. They actually look pretty half decent actually. We may have to think of some other cars we might have to scavenge these kits in the future to get some tires for other builds. But anyway, we got to worry about this one right now. And pair for the rear. Actually quite nice. So that's kind of it, boys and girls. Thought I'd get you up to speed on what the new project is. And again, it's going to be this MPC kit 34 Slammer modified. So anyway, stay tuned, and we'll get some updates on a little bit of progress as we go along. And as usual, thank you guys for stopping by. I'd like to thank all the subscribers. I think we just hit about 1,200 subscribers. Thank you guys and gals very much for sticking with me and putting up with my shenanigans on this channel. All right, we'll talk to you soon. See ya.